Hey guys, today we're back with another update review. A lot of people's been asking me lately for an update on my Python, and I've been getting them on my old Python videos and all that, and then I've been getting them on some videos that really have nothing to do with the Python. And I have a pretty decent amount of people that's highly interested in seeing what Colt has done, or what they're doing, or what they're going to do for my Python, and what all is happening. And I really do appreciate that. First off the bat, I just wanted to tell you all. But being honest with you guys, I really have no updates at this time from Colt. This Friday, today, makes it 2 weeks since I have actually received my Python. I have not had it since the Monday of 3 weeks ago, I guess you would say. It'll be 3 weeks this Monday coming. But currently, they have had my Python now for 2 weeks, and the thing about it is that I've called the direct line that the Colt representative gave me to get to him, and still can't get up with him. I've called him probably 3 or 4 times. I've left 2 or 3 voicemails, and I haven't had a return of my call or anything like that. And it's just kind of starting to get a little I guess you would say aggravating. I really have no clue what's going on with my gun, when I'm going to expect to receive it back, or even what they've done to it, if anything. I mean, the last that I have actually heard, during SHOT Show, Colt had put up a video saying that they had 5 or 6 Pythons in, and that the one that with a cylinder that couldn't turn, they couldn't get it to do it again, so they don't know why it done it in the first place. And I actually already made a video about that. But they really never did put out anything else. I think at SHOT Show they had one that also quit working on them, that the cylinder failed to turn, and that was with the FIREARMS blog. I don't know if you all had seen that or not. I think I put out a video on that also. But it's just kind of, I guess you would say it's hard to figure out what's going on with it, because truly I don't know myself. Like I said, Colt hasn't even updated me with my own gun, and they've now had it for 2 weeks. I mean, I would have at least expected a courtesy call or something like that, or just something to say, hey, I never even got a confirmation that they had it, besides my actual shipping postal service or whatever, where I shipped it through, show that they had actually received it and signed for it. So they 100% have it, but they never even told me that they had it. They never told me that they've been working on it, and the only news that I've actually received of it was from the video that they talked about, the first gun that they actually received, which would have been mine, with the cylinder fails to turn or whatever. So, whenever I first was going to send it off, they told me it would be 1 to 2 weeks tops before I get it, and this is the 2 weeks mark, and I still haven't received my gun, and I have not had any kind of information at all talking about it, or where it would be, or anything else. And I don't really know. That's about all that you can say about it at this time, is that there really is no extra information. I know Colt right now is at I think it's some kind of gun thing that maybe around the same size, or maybe around the same idea as SHOT Show. I forgot what it was called. It starts something with a G or something like that. But I seen this morning where they posted on their Twitter or Instagram or something like that, and I think it was their Instagram actually, but where they posted on their Instagram, and they had said, come by the booth and see it. And a lot of people, like always, has been asking, have you got the cylinder fixed on it or whatever else. And there has never been no official announcement of anything going on with the cylinder. And a lot of people was always mad, because the people at SHOT Show, whenever they go to ask Colt a question on record anyway, I don't know if they answered anything off record, but on record, nobody would ever directly ask them the question that was on everybody's mind about the cylinder not turning. I had a lot of stuff going on during SHOT Show, and I could not make it out, even though I could have easily went with the media pass or whatever else, but I have not been able to, was not able to go to SHOT Show, so I couldn't ask them directly. But nobody could ask, or nobody seemed to ask the question that was on everybody's mind for some reason. I don't know if they just wouldn't answer it on record or whatever else, but like I said, nobody even has the answer for that. So that's a pretty big downfall right now. But if it's still to the point to where what Colt was saying is still correct, that they have no clue what made the gun do what it done and everything else, then I don't even know what you would say to that. I mean, really, what could you say to that? Say, hey, send me back the same gun and it might do it again or it might not, or just, put your hands in there. Oh, well, go along with it. But, I don't really know. Off that mark, though, for these past few weeks since I've made an actual update review on the Python, there's been a lot more Pythons that have been shown to have actual errors with the finishing like mine did, but actually a lot worse. I'll show a picture of one right now that was actually sent to a FFL, to my buddy's FFL, and they wouldn't even accept it. I mean, they literally sent it back to Colt the same day. It was missing the screw in the frame, and the finish looks like a nickel that is bubbling. I mean, that's literally what it looks like. I don't see how in the world this could have passed QC, and that's what's making me think that literally there is no QC there, because there is no way that somebody just happened to not look at this gun, or happened to look over it, or said, hey, that's acceptable, whatever else. That's not the case in this one. And this to me shows that Colt's QC is not there. There is no way that they could be there. I don't even know how the person that put the gun in the box could let this go. And I don't know. There's just many problems running around with it right now, coming from not only the mess ups with the cylinder like mine was having and light primer strikes, but also just the finishes on this. And see, that hasn't even got to my extra question I had for Colt, is would they even fixed my finishes? Sorry, but I mean, I don't even know about that, if they're even going to try to attempt to fix my finishes, but or my finish on my gun where it was flawed. But if they don't, I'll be sending it right back to them to get them to fix it again, if they don't already. But like I said, I have no update at all on my gun. I have no update on anything to do with when I'm going to expect to receive it back, when it might come back, when it might, or even if it is at all coming back, or if I'm going to be getting a new gun, or any kind of, I don't know, even a reimbursement or anything like that. It's just, it's bad that you spend $1,500 on a gun and you're in the black so bad that you don't even know when to expect to even get it back. And this is just, I mean, I understand that one of the representatives said that, they're actually a small group of people, and that it would surprise people if they knew actually how small Colt was right now. But either way it goes, this is pretty much unacceptable to pay this much money for a gun and have to send it back in the first place, and then be in the situation that I'm in, to where I don't even know when I'm going to be getting my gun back, or what even is going on with it in the first place. But guys, that'll be about wrapping it up in this video. I'll keep you updated as much as physically possible. I mean, a lot of the hype around it has died after SHOT Show, and I have no even clue on if they're continuing production right now, or if they've ceased production, or what they're doing, or if they have had any more recalls or anything like that. But I will try and get to the bottom of all that as soon as I can. If I hear any more information, you all know that you all will be the first ones that the update. But guys, I appreciate y'all viewing. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I will see you all in the next video.